April 1945. The British Rhine. A teenage boy in an oversized Wehrmacht uniform stumbles through the rubble, hands raised above his head. He's maybe 15 years old, terror written across his dirt-smeared face. He expects a bullet. Instead, a British sergeant offers him chocolate. This scene played out thousands of times in the final months of World War II, as Allied forces pushed into Germany and encountered something that shocked even battle-hardened soldiers: children in uniform. Some were as young as 12, conscripted into the Hitler Youth's fighting units as the Reich scraped the bottom of its manpower barrel. These boys had been taught that the British were monsters who would torture and execute prisoners. They'd been told to fight to the death because surrender meant certain doom. They couldn't have been more wrong. When British troops began capturing these child soldiers, something unexpected happened. Hardened infantrymen who'd fought across North Africa and Italy found themselves face-to-face with scared kids who should have been in school. And their response was instinctive, not as conquerors, but as fathers, uncles, and older brothers. The boys were separated from adult prisoners immediately. They were given food, medical care, and blankets. British soldiers shared their rations, taught them English phrases, and showed them photographs of their own children back home. In POW camps, these young captives received extra portions and were kept away from the fanatical SS officers who might continue indoctrinating them. One British officer wrote home, describing how a 14-year-old German soldier cried when given his first hot meal in weeks. Another recalled a boy who'd been wounded defending a bridge, convinced he'd be shot, who instead woke up in a British field hospital where nurses were tending his wound with the same care they'd give any patient. The British saw beyond the uniform to the victim underneath, children poisoned by Nazi propaganda.